first of all, let's talk about what pulled each of you into this project.
Ty West, definitely. I mean, he's a long-term friend of mine and a frequent collaborator. He's acted in some of my stuff. I've acted in some of his stuff. So that was the first thing. And then, just getting to work with friends and people that I've worked with before is always something I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, it's a different sort of, almost a strange thing to answer, to say, like, what drew you to a project? Because there usually are selling points that have to do with, I'm interested in this story. But it's different working with my friends because it's them coming to me. Like, Ty found the money, Ty's making this movie. So if he wants me to work on it, I'm going to definitely work on it. I don't need to read the script to agree to do something. It's a very talented friend who works with very talented other friends of mine. So I already know that, okay, we're in good hands. What are we doing this time around? Oh, I get to be friends with Joe this time? Great, that's gonna be fun because we don't have to hate each other in a movie. So that is really, it's more of a discovery of finding out what you're getting to work on this time.
And this movie follows like the Vice documentary format.
Yeah.
Do you guys watch the other Vice documentaries?
Yeah.
What do you think is the fascination about it?
I think it's, I don't know, I think that with this movie, it felt like the kind of subject matter Vice would take on. I just think that they're trying to go to places that other people aren't. I feel like a lot of the media is all reporting the same story, and there's these news cycles, and so everybody focuses on this for a couple days, and then everybody focuses on this. I think Vice is trying to focus on different subject matter.
Yeah, so it feels like it's less politically slanted or faith-based. It's not left or right. It's more of a discussion. Of a perspective. You're not starting at a conclusion and then building backwards to support your debate thesis. So that's interesting to me. It's interesting to me that they're able to get in and out of these incredibly hot spots and be trusted enough by the subject matter to be allowed to film there and then to be able to get out safely is really fascinating. I don't think people commend them enough for that. I think that they look at their Brooklyn vibe and are quick on the internet to dismiss the breadth and depth of what they're doing as journalists.
When people watch this movie, I guess many can argue that they may not be crazy but it's all about perspective, isn't it? I mean, I think these guys. You can also say that this is actually a utopia. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, we tried to struggle with that in the movie. We tried to show, I think, both of our characters, after being down there for a little bit, kind of realizing that while it may not be for us, it's actually working for these people. And, there's very much a reading of the movie that I might agree with, that had we not shown up, they all would have been fine. That we sort of, our presence is the thing that disrupted the piece.
Yeah, and I was telling Ty that I've played with like serial murderers before, and those are easy to make sympathetic characters because you're starting from such a grim place. But starting off playing a Vice character, someone that's going down in the structure of the movie to ostensibly exploit a family relationship for an entertainment value, that was tricky. That was hard to figure out, like, wow, this guy can kind of be viewed as a real serious dick, because he has no business going down and inserting themselves. So
we, of course, come to discover people want to leave and aren't allowed to, which changes the situation a little bit. But maybe they would have lasted another 5 years or something before everything
a couple
blew
weeks.
Up. Yeah,
a couple weeks.
Yeah.